The Las Vegas Raiders suffered another defeat, this time against the Denver Broncos, extending a winless streak against their rival that now spans 2 seasons. The Thursday night football game was a true test of patience, two teams unable to move the ball efficiently, especially on the offensive side. After throwing 4 touchdowns against the Jacksonville Jaguars, Geno Smith experienced a drastic drop in performance, ending the game against Denver without scoring any touchdowns and with another interception. But the focus of post-game criticism wasn't solely on the quarterback. Rookie running back Ashton Jeanty, the 6th overall pick in the last draft, also came under fire. The Raiders invested heavily in Jeanty, hoping he would revolutionize a running game that was the worst in the NFL in 2024. However, so far, the promised impact hasn't materialized. Even with flashes of talent, the rookie has struggled behind one of the worst offensive lines in the league, unable to create space or establish a rhythm in the running game. Frustration is growing among analysts and fans, who are beginning to question whether the selection of Jeanty was premature. The player has faced difficulties adapting to the physical and fast-paced style of the NFL, and his production so far does not reflect the investment made by the team. Nobody doubts Jeanty's potential and ability, but it's clear that he hasn't yet found his place in the Raiders' offense, wrote analyst Matt Holder of Silver and Black Pride. With the team sinking to a 2-7 record and lacking an offensive identity, patience is wearing thin. The young running back still has time to prove his worth, but the pressure is only increasing, especially for being a top 10 pick in a franchise desperate for results. The big question now is inevitable. Round pushpin: if the Raiders could go back in time, would they still choose Ashton Jeanty with the 6th overall pick? The next few weeks may provide the answer, and perhaps define the course of his future in Las Vegas.